Yeah, we're continuing in this project of hospital development that we are working on. So the commercial activities is intense and we focus more on it because we want to achieve a greater thing. Now we want to focus on the stair hall. So how it's going to work, how it's going to be. So our attention will be shifted upon this one from now. So how do we do by creating this? Remember, we are using US standard of imperial measurements. So what we go to, because this is where the stair will be, then another one here, then we have one here to share this place and another one here because of the distance. So focus attention on that, on these four places. So in this particular one now, what we do is that we go to staircase. This is this stair. So you click on the stair creating. Only what you just need is just one. So what we do in the repetition of the remaining one. So what would you do? You say boundary is necessary. So you click here and you draw it out. So we do the same thing here. How many feet? So we have, don't use riser. So you just use the boundary you need to create. So you create the boundary around here. So whatever we want to create, we are going to do it in the remaining part. So just focus attention and divide this into two for easy measurement. Now you say offset. Offset here, you are going to use 0 here. Understand? Put 0. Then inches here, what to use? Just say 1 inch. Let's use 1 and see what will happen. So that is 1, which is okay. So you do the same to here 1. Now you delete the middle 1. So you go with this. Now for this back side standard, we need riser to start working progressively. So what we do is that we use 3 feet, almost, let's say 3 feet to be here. I don't need that one, I'm going to delete it. So 3 feet to be here. So you do the same thing by repeating it other side. Understand? No, sorry, for the riser you click on riser. So you do this opposite side. So what now we need to do is offset. So how long are we going to offset what we are going to do? So we just need only 1 feet. That is, we are working with the foot part. 0 here, then you click 1 here. 1 foot part is what we need. So here is it. So you can continue to click, do the same thing here. You can calculate how many until you get to the level. So you say how many is being created now. You say 17 being created. So we are the 17. We need to create 17 riser to achieve to the next level. So you click this. So I don't know whether it has reached or not, but let us quickly count. So what would you do now is start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's more than, but does not matter. So it depends on how slopey you want it to be. So click on the boundary and connect these two together. Then you filter this off. So what do? You go to stair parts and draw the parts in which you want them to move. So you click here, you click finish. So that's just it. Then you click here and say finish again. So the stair is being done. Then you change it to the type that you know that suitable monolithic is the west. So you have it in place. So has it been done to the taste of reality to what you want? So let's go back to section and cut through. So click section now and you flip. Okay, let's from here so that we'll be able to capture every view of it. Now you see that it's more higher. So how many higher is it? It gets more higher than something. So I don't want to edit it by deleting any. All I just want to do is that I want to adjust it so that to pick up and meet up this the staircase where it's supposed to be. So how do I do that? I'm going to select this stair, and what I will do is that I'm going to count. The riser is the issue here. So it said 18 riser desire. So what I need to do is to increase it. So I'm going to say 20 is what I desire here. To increase it now, it meets up with the level you want it to be. Understand? So if you increase the number, it meets up. So that's the desired riser that you need. which is what I want here. So stop at the middle part. So but if you still want more adjustments, you can click on that and change it. So for me it's okay. So now I can change this to fit what I like using. Just done. Good. So from here now, you copy this and bring them around and around to the other places that you may need them to work with. Or if you want to make it like you just need another one layer so that you go for, you don't need to do too much for what is existing now. You can now copy this or mirror it like we used to. So you can mirror from here and then mirror it here. It's copy, fine. So it snaps to that place. So you can check whether it meets up with that standard as well. If not, then you work on it. So go to elevation and see that everything still intact, fine. So now the other part you need to work on is here, because getting to this level straight up is not going to be something easy. So that's why you need to edit this particular portion. So how do you do that? You look at the grid system, then you create some minor one. Understand? So click some minor one. This is fee, but don't worry, you still need to rename it to your taste. So you say just copy it, copy from here, and place it at where the wall or whatever supposed to be. So this is the part in which you need to work on. So drag this to this position. Now I have issue. I'm doing it as maternity, which I'm supposed to do it at the. I'm going to carry it up. So I'm supposed to do it as staff office, because that staff office is more bigger. So I'm going to say pick or move. So from here now I pick it, I drop it here. Okay. Now I will have the wall drawn. Why I deleted those windows? You know, when you are doing the process of designing, a lot's going on, so you do it here. You delete this one, it's not needed again. Then you open this white, delete this as well, and allow this stair to have a functionality at this position. Just break it. So you adjust. Okay, so from here you delete this. So you have the space here, which is normal and which is correct. So what you just need to do is mirror this one as well. So you set everything pattern just like you do the opposite part, opposite area. So you do it the same way as we've done here. You look at where it stops. So you stop at the library part. So the kitchen and everything is not affiliable. Good. So this is how it will go, and everything is systematically joined to the top. So I'm going to break this one now. And the same thing here. I will remove this curtain here. So it's done. So I'm not done yet, so I'm still coming back. This is just an stair part to lead to the next level. So I'm going to come back and still do more of what I need to do. So I have this stair here. So go to the upper level. So you go out here and adjust what needed to be adjusted. So just say edit. So edit and cover the slab part. Okay, so you do the same thing for everything. Just carve it out. Go here as well. Carve it out. Then go here and carve it out. So you click finish. So at the level 3, you do the same thing because it's coming there. So, but for now, until you are able to select all these stands here, So external, select all instance here, and say select all instance and click copy to clipboard and then paste everything to align. I don't know, mistake. Ctrl Z, so that we use Ctrl Z, delete. Okay, it's fine, gone. So select all instance in this field, copy to clipboard, select and say align to the ferry references. So level 2 is what you are doing. Don't need these two level of stair. So the third one is not in there because there's no any other one that's going on. So we go to section or level 2 for now. So at the level 3 you're supposed to be seeing this staircase as well. But it's not going to come over. So what you need is the same thing by opening. Okay, do the same thing as well here, close it down, do the same thing here too, then close it down, do it here too, then close it down. So I think with this everything is simple, everything is now alright. So I'm going to select this wall around this part and do the needful. I'll come here to design whatever I need to design here. So the same thing here, say library, and we say copy to clipboard and align to elected view, which is level 2 and 3. This time around it's going to be 3. So and to be done. So you understand. So that this part will be. So as we're done with this now, is it over? The answer is no, it's not over yet. Go to view. Okay, so proceed. Okay. So we still have it perfected. Everything is in order, right? So we have all this thing in place. Emergency staff office and okay. So our focus now, let us create accordingly the ramp around here and the steps to climb up. So what we do is that we click here and say click on the create a section around it. So just say view, your bring section. What is the word with this section? So any part you want to fill from, I prefer here. That's my choice. You can make different thing. So go to view. So now I'm going to go to section where I'm going to do that easily. So I will say just want to use my initiative. So components, model in place. You can state anything you want to state, maybe ramp. You can come here and search for ramp. If you see ramp, if you not see, then you do the needful. You know, I stand now. You can just do generic. I mean, casework. You need to calculate your step here. So I'm using this as my reference point. So I will create here, knit down. So everything starts from here. So 1 foot is what I need. I will check that. Okay. And I will say 6 inches. Fine. So now I will start copying this at the part in which I get them to the end, meeting the ground. Fine. I think we're done with that. So click finish. No. So continue. Select this and close this loop. So I must say, so I have this one now in place, but that's what I want to have it somewhere outside here. So what I want to do. So now what next that I need to do now is that I will do the needful. So I'm going to say this one, I'm still going to use the same stair to create the ramp. So go back to the section of section 3 of that. So what I'm going to do now is say copy, and I will say 1. So say enter. So what you do now is that edit, return it back to base. Is here. So you check your ramp angle at least before you decide to do whatever you want to do. But most of the ramp here is something that I push, not. So you're going to use various angle to determine that. So this is it. So I'm going to get it from here. I will not use normal standard ramp, but this is just the ramp that's going to function very well. So continue. Remove this one. And you say click finish. Okay. So come to 3D. So I'm going to select this one and push it here. So it's done. So you have what you need to have there. So you can copy this one or step whatsoever you feel like, just general entry to anywhere. So but you can still have them repeated at that entrance where that is what it's going to be. So you can click finish for now. So we go back to the foundation, ground level 1. So this is just a design to help you carve out what you need to carve out. You understand? So this one will carve out the main thing that we need to be carved out. Now let me draw railings where the railing is supposed to be from level 2. So I'm going to say railings. So you say railings here, select, and then I think this one is what we need. So you pick from here, finish it up here, then you pick from here, then you finish it down here. So click finish. So at that level, you can now say copy to clipboard and say select to level 3 because you work on level 2. So click finish. Then when you look at it from 3D, to get your idea, right? So that's it for the railings aspect. So this one you need to drag it up to meet up with the standard. Okay. So this is how far we stop at this episode. In the next episode, we'll continue with the elevation. So we're going to work on the elevation and start making the environment look more real before we later come back to inside and finish it up and get the annotation right. Thanks for watching. God bless you. What am I doing?